Good morning once again, children. Hope you all are doing well. So, we were doing chapter number 1, development, and almost we covered our first three concepts of the chapter. Let's move further with the next topic given to you, income and other goals. On the third page, if you can see this topic, it is clearly explained to you that income is not only the goal that people aspire for. See, apart from just money, apart from just financial interdependence or independence, there are many other things that people aspire for. There are many other important things in life that people look for and want in their life. For example, if I talk about job security, it is one of the factor apart from income. If I talk about freedom of yours, it is also one of the important factor. If I talk about the right to speak, right to have a say in the society, this is also one type of factor apart from income. So, apart from income, there are many other factors that are considered more important than income. For example, your equal treatment in the society, your freedom in the society, security, and of course, very important is respect for others. So, apart from income, people also look for such type of goals. If you can see the picture on this page, it is actually a demonstration meeting against raising the height of Sardar Sarovar Dam on Narmada River. So this is also one type of developmental goal explained to you here. People apart from income, they haven't gathered here to raise their voice for the level of income they are earning. They've gathered here to give a demonstration, to appeal to the government that Narmada River is more important to them, and of course that's a peaceful demonstration going on. So apart from income, this can also be a developmental goal for many people. Now, when we talk of this kind of goal, we can very easily understand the concept that developmental people look at a mix of goals, or in a developed society, people look at a mix of goals. For example, if you are working here, suppose in your own city, and earning, say, rupees 50,000 per month, you have been offered a job outside your city, not very far off, but yes, maybe say Chandigarh, and you have been told, okay, we are ready to pay you 60,000 if you join our own company. So, if I talk about anyone among you, you might feel okay, 10,000 upgradation is there, why not to go and join there? But when you talk of such level, when you talk of such increments that you get, people look for many other things too, like the job which is offered, is it secure? If I go there, the food that I am living in my hometown and getting it easily from my home, I don't have to spend some extra amount on it. Will it be available there at the same cost? And those 10,000 which I'm getting extra, will it be worth to use it there, or it will be just added on to my own expenses? So your job security, your freedom, your food, there are many other factors that matter you, that you will look for the job or not, that you will agree upon the particular job or not. So apart from income, there are many other things which really matter to you, whether you need to improve your standard of living or not. I hope you must have understood this concept, that development in a developed society, people have mix of goals too. So after this, a very small workout exercise is given to you. Please, this is the task for you today. Do these exercise questions, quote relevant examples for the people who apart from income have many other goals. Now children, next topic, if you can see, the national development. When we talk about our own nation's development, See, in a nation also, like we have read that different people have different developmental goals. We have read that development for one can be destruction for other, or in a developed country there are mix of goals that are being offered. When we talk of nation's development, it is not at all easy to judge a nation's development by just one or two factors. There are many factors to keep in mind, that different persons could have different as well as conflicting notions of a country's development too. Many people might have an idea to make their country develop through their own sources, and many, on the other hand, might not be using those sources very well. So it depends upon many of the factors, that how do we contribute, how these ideas are equally considered important in our society. Right? Now, after this, there is a small exercise given to you on the next page, where they have told you to build up a big building, a big hotel on an Ivory Coast. There is a slum area that is to be removed. So, a very good example of development for one and destruction for other. So, do this activity and let me know. You must have understood by now.